Could we have roll call, please?
Commissioner Grabowski.
Here.
Commissioner Liebert.
Here.
Commissioner Jurassic.
Here.
Commissioner Hoff.
Here.
Trustee Rhodey.
Here.
And President Knutson.
Here. Okay, we have second on tonight's is a public hearing on a conditional use grant request to allow a modular handicap ramp. The ramp is proposed at 3 feet from the setback, which is only permissible through the issuance of a conditional use grant, section 40.209B. This .202 acre parcel located at 319 Cleveland Ave Drive, PWV 0893003 is zoned R5 residential detached district. Property owners are Chris and Kathy Graham, and applicant is DMDZ Inc., Ryan Deswick, agent. I open up the public hearing. There is no one here to speak, so I am going to immediately close it. Item 3, citizen comments. Again, there are no citizens here, so we will move on. Approval of the regular Planning Commission meeting December 12, 2024. Are there any questions, comments, or corrections as the way they are presented this evening? If not, I'll look for a motion to approve as presented.
Motion to approve, Rhodey.
Second, Teresa.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is hereby carried. Minutes are adopted. Old business, we have none. Number 6, new business. Review, discussion, and possible action on a conditional use grant request to allow a modular handicap ramp. The ramp is proposed at 3 feet from the setback, which is only permissible through the issuance of a conditional use grant, section 40.209B, with this 0.202 acre parcel located at 319 Quinlan Drive, PWV 0893003 is zone R5 residential detached district. Property owners are Chris and Kathy Graham. Applicant is DMDZ Inc., Ryan Deswick, agent. I will ask the Planning Commission, does anybody have any questions or comments as to the way this is presented to the Commission this evening?
Can I make a quick comment?
Sure.
This is an example, I think, of, and it also happened last month, where situations where through ordinance change or through suggestion to the village board where the village administrator should be able to look at something like this and just go, this should be approved. Okay? To go through the delay and the added expense of having a total review like this is not it's not good government.
Yeah. I was shocked when I saw it come across. But this, I agree.
Okay.
I did have a question, comment. And again, I know it's not the purview of the Planning Commission where we're supposed to look at the suitability, not necessarily the politics of it, but I was going to say, and I don't know, again, if it's picking winners and losers or if it's even legal, but maybe even too when there's things that are medically necessary like this, perhaps waiving any engineering fees or maybe up to a certain amount for something like this, because I mean, I don't know, it just seems unfair to, if someone medically needs a ramp perhaps to get into their home or for whoever's living there to then put hundreds of dollars of, engineering or planning fees on top of an already, sort of required thing. Maybe FSA covers engineering fees for a ramp. I don't know, but that was just my mindset when I saw this. But it'd be great to give the administrator or someone the authority to approve something like this as well.
Pat, could you look into that?
It's certainly something we can discuss on a staff level. So for the commission's benefit, staff is now with the new planning staff, we're going to be having monthly staff, development or planning meetings, you can call them. And this would be something we can discuss and bring to the commission. My only thought and concern that I would share, and I think the planner has the same, is we do have to be careful when we open the door on waivers and where we draw the line on what is minor enough for staff to approve versus what is major enough to come to the commission. So that's the balance we have to strike. And it's something that we can certainly look at. But I understand the tension between, something that comes forward where this should be a no-brainer and it causes delay, but we have to balance that with having an effective zoning code where it's needed, so.
Any other questions or comments? Anybody have a motion?
This, just real clarification, this just ties, I mean, this approval, the conditional approval is only for the current ownership, right? Like if ownership changes, then it, right?
Correct. Proposed condition 4 would
Yeah.
tie it to the current situation.
I'll make a motion to approve with planner comments.
Second, Rhodey.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Conditional use grant is hereby adopted. Citizen comments, again, there is nobody here. Adjournment.
Motion to adjourn, Weibert.
Second, Grabowski.
We have a motion and a second for adjournment. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are hereby adjourned.
Happy
Thank
New
you,
Year.
everyone, for coming.